Like in a game like this where it's full of runs, what do you tell your team during like the breaks, timeouts to try and slow them down?
Just keep fighting. It was, I thought both teams played really hard, and for a stretch in the third quarter, I thought Minnesota played harder than we did, and I thought we played harder in the fourth quarter. They were getting a lot of the 50-50 balls than we were getting them down the stretch. And so that was the thing. We just kept emphasizing just to make sure we play hard. We got all the 50-50 balls, and we continued to compete.
You guys gave up 30 first quarter points, and it looked like frustration was setting in for both you and the players. What were you thinking, I guess, at the end of that first quarter?
We just got to be better. We just were, like I said, we weren't good in transition defense, and they were really driving the ball us. We weren't guarding the ball very well off the dribble. And so we just talked about being better defensively mostly.
Were you happy with the improvement in the second quarter?
Yeah, no, I thought we got a lot better, and we did a much better job guarding the ball. Although the zone wasn't exactly what I wanted, it did slow them down a little bit. I thought take them out of a rhythm a little bit.
It's been a long season and everything, but that last stanza, the team played so hard. Could you compare that to any stretch this season?
I don't know. I was really proud of the way we played at the end. We did. We played really hard. Coming out of timeouts, Minnesota really does a great job executing offense, and so they ran really good plays late, but we executed our defense really well. And both those shots, Stephanie blocked. We were switching 1 through 5, which we don't normally do, but she switched out and contested those shots and blocked them. They were both huge blocks, and so I was just really happy with our effort and our execution, especially on the defensive end and in rebounding. We had that one possession. I think we got 2 or 3 offensive rebounds late, and we didn't even score, but we took the clock. We held the ball for about a minute with a 1-point lead, and I thought that was a very significant, probably the possession. That was probably the possession of the game, even though we didn't score, because we took the time off the clock.
Kevin, I was just going to ask, second game without Asia, what went into that decision, and do you see her being available tomorrow?
Potentially. I mean, she talks to the doctor every day. She wants to play, and it's close, but to the first 2 days, it's just been a decision of we know we can get her back at 100% for the tournament. So we've erred on that side to this point, and we'll see how she feels tomorrow.
It looked like the free throw situation it just mushroomed.
Yeah, it was weird.
Shooting team.
Well, yeah, it was where we're usually a pretty good free throw shooting team, but sometimes that happens. You get on a run the wrong way, and that kind of happened to us tonight. But once again, I was really proud of the team for finding a way to win, even though we made it a little bit harder than it needed to be there down the stretch.
What went into playing Jensen those late game minutes?
I thought her energy was really good. She's a great athlete, and I thought she made some, even though I don't even think she scored a basket, I thought she had 9 great minutes. I really do. I thought she was really impactful, and it also allowed us to rest a couple people, and I thought that was a really important thing for us.
Coach, going back to that vital possession you were talking about with the offensive rebounds, both were by Stephanie. How vital was her contribution in the fourth quarter to this win?
She was just relentless. She was absolutely unbelievable tonight. I mean, the numbers, 26, 21, and then 7 blocks. Just her effort was amazing. So she's a great player. She's a great kid. She really tries to do anything she can to impact this team in a positive way, and just really proud of her, the way she played today.